welcome to our last show of the year 2024. Guys, I'm so sad.
Happy.
Yes.
Well, it's not yet, but it's coming. Happy.
This week is over. That's it.
Yes.
2024, goodbye.
Yes, 2024
welcome.
is going bye-bye.
I miss you
we
guys.
are saying
Bye.
welcome everybody.
I miss you
into
because I didn't see you guys last week.
another exciting. No, you didn't, and we didn't see you either. Does that make sense?
Yes, you did. You were with us for the Christmas episode.
Oh yes, I was here for the Christmas episode.
Yes.
I forgot.
Yeah, but you're
Had a
going.
little bit
I'm
too
good.
much egg
You've
You've
been
now.
gone. trying so much
You've been
that I'm
gone so much
confused.
this whole year, which brings me to just reminiscing about some of the exciting things that have happened
Yes.
this year. I know, like, one of the exciting things that have happened for me was turning over a new leaf. Okay, allowing myself to be a little bit more positive. I know I have a positive spirit at times, but I was allowing myself grace to be a little bit more positive this year, and I feel like, or I hope I accomplished that, ladies.
So I was actually like watching our chit chat segment from our New Year's episode last year. And I think what you said was you were going to try to be more positive about the Cowboys when they lose in the playoffs.
Yeah, and I think I have been.
You have.
Yeah.
So
Because
you
you know
did.
why you've been more positive about the Cowboys in the playoffs?
Why?
Because you already
Ashley?
know they ain't gonna be there.
You know
Well,
what?
that was rude.
You know what? I'm really holding it in. I'm holding it
You know,
in as much as I
he
can.
usually
I
gets to
know.
say this to me, and
I
for
do.
once I get to say it to
Facts.
him, so I'm gonna own it.
I think you both accomplished your past New Year's resolutions. And do you have any new ones?
No.
Please come
Actually, I didn't. I don't think I did because
You
one
said
of
you were
my
gonna start the gym. You're gonna hit the gym more.
no, that was 2 years ago. Time happens fast. What I did say this year is I would stop forgetting stuff, and to
Yes.
date, I have forgotten at least 1,200 things. Like, I have not stuck to that at all.
You
It
know-
started on the very first day. I lost my phone. Remember?
Yeah, I think you actually forgot to forget things.
Name it. Now I'm struggling trying to put
Understand
that
that.
together. Forgot to forget to
forget
forget.
things.
Okay, yes. So
What is it, Inception?
Yes,
got
it
you.
was.
So then yours was what?
I wanted to get back in my gym routine and get back to a healthier lifestyle.
And you did.
Yes, you definitely
Let me tell
crushed
you
it.
that yes, she crushed it. She really
From the
accomplished.
Peloton
Yes.
to
She
the
was
pole,
working hard. Yeah.
The bar?
A pole, a bar, it's horizontal,
The
it's vertical,
Peloton.
it's still the same
They are
thing.
very different.
Okay, well still, you did that and we ain't mad at you. You crushed it.
Yeah.
And you, not in
my
front of me. You guys know the rule. That
I
rule
don't
does not
remember
change.
mine. Do you guys remember what did I say last
You wanted
year?
to get back in the gym too.
Which I didn't. I didn't accomplish it.
You know,
I know. It looks like I am working out, but actually it's maybe more healthy life.
She wakes
less
up like
stress.
this.
I didn't born like this. No, I had to. I've been going to the gym for a long time, but it's
Got
just
you.
this year I was super busy.
Right.
I didn't have the time to really go to the gym. But yeah,
Okay.
I think the body will have memory. You know,
Okay.
Right.
muscle memory. So
Gotcha. So
I
it
just-
doesn't take long to just
Exactly.
get back.
Even if I
Okay.
hit 1 month, it's enough for me. Sometimes.
Okay, well, how
sometimes.
about next year?
Next year, my
Oh.
resolution. What would my resolution be to
I'll go
start
first
off?
if y'all need to think.
Okay, yes, please.
So I want to get back to drinking enough water.
Ah,
I'm
I
glad
have,
you-
scaring me.
I'm
I
glad
have
you
fallen
finished that.
off the hydration train, and I
Yes.
need to get back to hydration station. So that's my thing. I want to go back to drinking a gallon of water a day.
And I'm gonna share that one with you because I'm not drinking water. I know it's
Let's
bad.
do it.
Yes.
I told y'all, don't do that in front of me. I'm never
Yes.
gonna let y'all.
I need to drink more
We
water
just
for
did it.
sure.
I know. What is
How about
mine? Mine is continue to. No. I want to do something, and this is something I've never said I wanted to do in public, but I want to continue to spread my brand of quality comedy to more places. I was able to open it up to a few places this year. Via my career, but I want to take it outside of the state of Virginia for a monthly show. So that's a lot to do.
Okay, wait. That means we're not gonna see you on the show because he already traveled the whole year.
Well, I don't
if you're
think
gonna
you need to say
add
it
more
like that.
states, Quincy, no.
You know what? The way I look at
No,
it,
kudos to
when
you
you
because
say
you're doing
something out
great.
loud, you're
Yeah.
holding yourself accountable.
Yeah.
And you'll do it.
Yes.
I know you will.
But you have a great year. Congratulations
70.
before your shows. You've
Oh
been
yeah.
doing great.
Yep, but I want
so
to
proud of
take
you.
it to another level. Now you,
Yes.
what's your resolution going into 2025?
Mine, I think I want to spend more time with my family since I don't have them here in this state in Virginia. They are in Florida. So yes, I think that's one of my biggest resolutions for this 2025. Just makes more time and spend time with my mom.
Got you.
love
Now,
that.
now let's transition.
Yes.
Regrets in 2024.
No, we don't want to talk about that.
What-
Don't go there.
What are things
I'm a princess.
that, okay, so I'll go first. I know like things that you would like to have back, like time that you gave that you would like to have back. One of them is the Mike Tyson fight. I would love to have my time back on that one, okay?
I mean, regret to pay for that show.
Was it even really a fight? It was more like a hug fest.
Right. Yeah, so I wish I could have my money well, not money, but my time back on that one. And then there was another thing I wanted to have back, and I cannot. I heard Bitcoin. So a couple of years ago, we heard Bitcoin went down from 60,000 to 15,000. I could have bought some, because now, like towards the end of the year,
Yeah.
this thing is now for one Bitcoin, 100,000. It got up to 100,000. Hold up, why are you
Yes.
looking like
But
that?
you know, nowadays,
Oh,
so,
tell me. This one over here.
do you upset her? What do
I
you
don't
just
know.
say?
So what's wrong with you?
So when I was living in LA, I got paid for this event via Bitcoin,
Okay.
And she did.
but I
refuse.
didn't really know what it was. So I said somebody else could take care of it. And
Oh, bless your heart, girl. You probably sitting on a couple of million. Well, actually, you're sitting on the
so
chair.
I'm
That's
sure you
not a
regret
million.
I was about to say somebody else is sitting on it because it ain't me.
Oh, you gave your Bitcoin before you knew. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what you wish you could have back. You, any time?
Time. I wish I can have back time.
Time. Why?
Some people stole your time sometimes, but you let it that happen.
Right.
So yes, I'm gonna
But
be
you
more
fly
smart
a
about
lot,
it.
right?
Huh?
You fly a lot. So is that the time
Yes.
that you're talking about?
No.
Getting back?
Time in general, like spending time in the right way.
Spending time in
The right way,
Well, I mean,
yes.
I thought it's because you always flying. Like you would love to just
No.
snap your fingers and just appear
No,
there.
that would be like more like a magic and be like a
I mean, that
princess.
would be
Can I
cool
be
too,
Uruguay?
but I know what
Ding.
she's talking about.
Right. Yeah.
I'm talking about time in general. Like, sometimes we don't see things and maybe we spend time in the wrong place with
Yeah.
the wrong people. Just be more smart and wise about
Okay.
those things.
You
All right.
think you want to spend more time with us next year?
Yes.
Well, all right. So when it does come to time does move on. And when we're talking
Yep.
about that, we're talking about 2025. There's a lot of cool and fun events, and you'll see what I'm talking about when it comes to cool in a second. But fun events that you would want to attend. Number one, the Virginia Beach International Auto Show. Patricia, you and I
Yes.
have gone to
Oh
this.
my God,
This
I
is
love
going to
it.
be January 12th through the 14th. This is going to be so cool because it's at the Virginia Beach Convention Center, and you'll experience the most anticipated vehicles from groundbreaking technology, and you'll also get a chance to enjoy some of the most interesting reveals of
Yes.
things that we would never see with technology and all
I
that. So,
remember I had
yeah.
some slow motion videos of you trying the cars.
Oh yeah.
Being so fancy.
Oh yeah, I'm a huge fan of that. And when I was talking about cool this year, ladies, picture this. You ladies are on the oceanfront, the Virginia Beach oceanfront, getting in the water in your bathing suit in February. Do you know what's happening?
That's not happening.
I've done it.
Yeah.
Twice.
Are you talking about the plunge?
Yes. The
plunge.
Absolutely. This annual event, this is actually a pretty cool event. This is a polar plunge. Now, it's going to be on the oceanfront February 7th and 8th. And for those of you that want to get into that from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., you'll be able to do the plunge. It's $100 per plunge. And here's the cool part. You see how the
Yes.
lady was dressed up? You can be in costume.
Yes.
So you go get in that cold water and freeze everything off. And I heard that there are some health benefits to
Yes,
jumping
also.
in cold water. Is that right?
Yes, I was about to say
Yes.
that. It's very cool benefits. For me, that's not gonna happen. I'm not that brave,
Yeah.
to be honest, to jump in the cold
Yeah.
water. No. But yes, actually, to have those cold swims is very, very beneficial
Okay.
for your body.
We have a sauna and an ice bath at our house,
Okay.
and Keith gets in both. Adrian actually did an ice bath the other night.
Oh my gosh.
Nice, yeah.
That's cool.
Is he?
Not me.
Well, from ice baths to
Wait, have you guys ever polar plunged?
no.
No?
No.
I did it a couple times. It's
I'm
actually
not
a
doing
lot
it.
of fun.
Well,
not
no.
that brave.
I'm sorry. I did that back when I forgot to pay my water bill. So, boom. There's my polar plunge.
Well, something that happens at the oceanfront when it's a little bit warmer outside, something in the water is back. It's coming back to the Virginia Beach oceanfront April 26th and 27th of 2025. As a lot of you guys know, it was supposed to be in the fall in 2024, but Pharrell said he couldn't do anything but give his home the best.
Good.
And the way it was set up, it wasn't going to be the best. So he held it all back, and now he's giving it back in 2025, that final
I
weekend
like
in
that.
April. I'm so excited. It's where music meets art and food and just like culture here.
yeah.
And the vibe the first year.
Yeah, oh my God.
I will
still
never
remember
forget
one.
that
Yes,
infectious
I still remember
energy.
the first one. I think it was amazing, and I hope it's not canceled this 2025.
I don't think it's going to be.
Yeah,
I think
hope
it'll
so.
be back.
I'm speaking it into existence.
Yes, There you go. that's
There's
right.
something in the water, and it's happening this year.
Yes, now in late April also, we have International Tattoo, Virginia International Tattoo Show. You know, this is a great event that you can go with your kids, and it's amazing. It's been for more than 20 years, the Virginia International Tattoo has been offering unique opportunities to gain insight into the culture, language, and the military traditions. I don't know if you guys been there before. I think we went together before.
We did.
Actually, and you can see like a local bands, a lot of different things. People travel from all over the places to come to here, to this great event that's gonna be in Norfolk late on April. So yes, Virginia International Tattoo. Yes,
it looks
20
very,
years, and they're gonna keep going.
Energy field. Yeah, I love
It
it.
is great. It's a great show. It's a great show.
And looking forward at the rest of the year, we're gonna have the NAS Oceana Air Show that takes place every year. I'm manifesting it now. I wanna get in one of those jets. I'm trying to fly. Y'all wanna fly?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, someone to fly in one of those jets.
She wanna
I think that'd be
fly.
so cool.
That's taking place September 20th and the 21st. So I know that's way far off in the distance, but we're talking about goals, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, we have a lot of things going on. It's super magical. Like we had to go to our show today. There is a
Yes.
lot of magic going on, and we have extraordinary performance from Karen Maceda.
Yes, and we also get a little inspiration from a visually impaired athlete.
And we have a performance by the amazing Gifted Hands.
Yes.
But first, we have our boy Kyle back. He's in the kitchen and he's chefing up some amazing stuff for our New Year's show.
I'm a
Stick around.
princess.
Living
Don't be
757 is
jealous.
just getting started.
So I gotta wait. Hey guys, welcome back to Living 757. You know, I heard that your New Year starts off better depending what goes in your belly first. Or maybe I made that part up. However, the truth is we are so happy to have our favorite guest back. He's executive chef and owner of the restaurant Satay, located in Newport News. Welcome back, Kyle. What is happening, my
What's
man?
up, Big Q? How are you, sir?
You know what? I'm doing good. Hold up. I am
Go
going
ahead
to
and
be
throw a little pinch in there.
a little pinch.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sous chef today.
No,
No.
Q chef.
The Q chef.
I'll be a Q
today.
chef. Cool. But
I
you
like
are
that.
the real chef. So tell us, what will we be preparing today?
Today-
I'm hungry.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you're hungry. Because today I'm feeding you guys big time. It's my favorite dish on the menu.
Okay.
And most of our guests' favorite dish. It's our pan-seared sea scallops. We're going to serve it with a butternut squash risotto. And the star of the dish, the smoked bacon marmalade.
Ooh, so and some of the bacon is in here.
That's
And
what you're
noticed
working
that you
on
got
right
a lot
now.
Of the ingredients here, so we are.
That's it. My
man,
Q chef in the house.
Q chef in the house, so a little touch of my hands is in here, and it does have hand sanitizer with it, okay? Look, you go ahead and get started on that. We are in for a treat later on in the show, but right now, we got a gift sitting right next to Ashley.
You know, some of my favorite people on the planet are the ones that inspire me each and every time I see them. And I'm super happy today because I have one of them sitting on the couch with me right now. Let's welcome my friend Emmanuel Mitchell, AKA Gifted Hands.
How's it going?
It's good, how are you?
It's always good to see you guys.
It's always good to see you. It's always a good time when you're in the room.
Yeah.
Now, you've had a lot going on. It's been a great year for
Yes,
you.
it's been
You
an
just
incredible
released
year.
your first album. Right. Ah. So how did it feel to share it with the world? How was the process?
It felt like so great. My manager and I, like, we came up with the whole like concept of the album, and we put a whole video project together so everybody could see it visually.
Yeah.
And just the amount of people who once again are saying that my music is helping them.
Yes.
That's all I can ask for.
Yes.
Every time I release any song. So it's been incredible.
You are inspirational to anyone who meets you and to anyone who listens to your music.
Yeah.
How was the process? Were you involved in the writing and
Yeah.
all of it?
Actually, my manager and I, like, we sat there and listened to beats, and like, he helped me write a couple songs, and I think we wrote the whole album in February.
Wow.
In the month of February, we wrote the whole album.
That's a lot of writing.
That's a lot of writing, but none of the songs that we wrote were like cut and like thrown away, or like all the songs that we wrote.
All of them went on the album.
Went on the album.
That's good work.
That's how powerful they are.
So we are at the very end of 2024,
Yeah.
entering 2025. What are some of your favorite moments from the year?
Oh my gosh. So listen, I got to perform in Central Park this year.
What?
In New York.
Stop it.
For the Disability Unite Festival. And the Disability Unite Festival has all the performers have disabilities.
Okay.
And it was just so incredible to be a part of the community, you know? Like,
Right.
it was just like such a beautiful thing to see
Yeah.
everybody out there living their dreams and being happy. So
I love
that was
that.
like literally one of my favorite moments this year.
That was one of your favorite moments from this
Yeah.
year. Okay, well, it's New Year's. Do you
Yeah.
have any resolutions?
I think I always want to slim down. I think I always
Same
want
here.
to slim down. Can I do it for this next year?
Yes.
We'll see.
You can do anything you put your mind to. You know that. Now, what are your aspirations moving forward in 2025? Are there any projects on the horizon? Any events?
I know. I think I definitely want to get like more into speaking engagements.
Okay.
Like, I know that my music helps people, but I also know that people need to hear my story without the music.
Yeah.
And so I really want to get to speak to audiences more.
Right. Now, last but not least, you're performing later on in the show.
Yeah.
So can you tell our viewers about the song that you'll be performing?
Oh my gosh, I wrote this song specifically for a platform in New York called On the Radar.
Okay.
And I was talking to God, and I was like, what type of song, inspirational song, can I write this time that will help thousands, if not millions, of people? And the song is literally about my story when I was 16, about how helpless I felt when I didn't know if I would be able to be helpful without hands.
Right.
And so at that age, God showed me that He gave me a gift, the gift of rapping, the gift of speaking. And so it's your gift makes room.
Chills, chills. How am I supposed to even say anything after you say something like that?
You just say it.
Oh my goodness, give me a hug. You are always such a pleasure to be around, and you guys are gonna have to stick around for the end of the show so you can see him perform the amazing song. But the amazing thing about art is that it comes in many forms, and my co-hosts are with another artist right now.
Yes, Ashley, arts comes in many shapes and forms, that is right. And Quincy, I'm so excited to introduce you guys to my beautiful friend, Karen Maceda. How are you, beautiful? Welcome to the
He's
show.
just giving out hugs on the show.
Yes, don't be jealous.
I am super excited to be here. Thank you so much. So excited to be in Virginia Beach.
Yes, Karen, you wear so many hats. You know, she's an actress. She also is a circus performer. You're a businesswoman now with your own business. But now, you've been doing circus for so long. What kind of acts do you do?
So I started 14 years old, and I do aerials like Spanish web, silks, lyra, a little bit of straps, and I'm doing duets. Also, I do fire, I do hula hoops, I do stilt walking, living statue.
I'm already
It's like a
tired.
lot. It's like a lot.
Trades.
So my mom always said that you do stuff A to Z, and we did actually a list, and
like
every
that.
letter I do something.
Yes,
Girl.
I love it.
Nice, I
Kudos to
love
you.
that. Nice,
Yes.
nice. Now, one thing you revealed to me was a few years ago, you popped up on us live while we were taping, and it was a trick played on me. You were dressed as the character Pennywise from the movie It. It's that scary clown, and you scared me. I'm stuttering right now. I'm still scared, and I forgive you, but. That's just a small portion of so many things that you dress up as and that you're a character as. So, like, can you talk about some of the characters that
Yes,
you do?
in Halloween wise, we do Pennywise. I
Yeah.
do like doll crazy stuff,
Yeah.
and circus Halloween. I also do Shakira, which I mean,
Shakira.
Shakira.
performer. Hips don't lie.
That's not even close.
But I did J Lo, I did Talia, I did Selena and
Oh,
Marilyn
wow.
Monroe,
Yes.
you name it.
Yes.
Because I have a dance background too.
Yes,
So
of course she
I do
does.
everything.
One more thing. Now, Karen, you're doing so many things, like you just mentioned them. Now, you have your own production going on. Now you are the boss lady. What is the difference to be behind the scenes and also dealing with all these new adventures that you have your own company?
Yeah, it's a different thing. I love both, but I love to perform. Like, I think being in the stage is the best thing for me.
Yeah.
But being like directing people and showing like be more part of producer, because can be my only show. I have a 30-minute show that I can go anywhere, or I can bring the whole circus. So now in February we have I have 4 weeks of different circus we're gonna have with Mystery Circus there, and I am the one who.
That is amazing.
Yeah, I'm
She's bringing the circus to your
I'm the boss
hometown.
there.
She's
The
the boss
boss.
there.
Yeah.
That the legal part is good to have.
time out. Our show is a circus already, so I don't know if you can add
Look
to
at
our
the
show.
producers.
It is very nice. So it's like, even I can do stuff like games for a birthday party to bring you a
Your
full
whole circus.
tent.
That is wild. Now, I got to ask you, you are, I'm a comedian, at heart, but I understand that you have like a Zumba, something that's like a prank show. Can you talk about that?
Okay, Zumbate, it was a TV show in Spanish in Puerto Rico, and we do pranks. Oh my God, you learn how to act when you have to survive this, because they have to believe it's true. And I have a lot of coins.
I she have a lot of fun doing that.
It was one time that it was a horrible one. They want to carry me some powder candy and toss with somewhere, and that drop, and I'm gonna say that it was my grandma's ashes. It was I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And I'm like, it's gonna be fine. And that's not good. So I drop it, and I get very nervous and start to cry. And the guys, it was like 50 people around trying to help me taking the powder.
Because it's the grandma ashes, of
Oh
course.
my God! And then I was like, avoid. I'm gonna say that they're gonna kill me.
And that's what a
And I was
prank
like,
show
I'm not
would
gonna
be
say
about.
it. And someone have to come
Yeah.
and say it's a prank, and I was like, they're gonna kill me. It was bad.
Well,
that was horrible. but we have a very
Well,
fun
we
one.
can see that there's a lot of energy, a lot of ideas that you have behind in front of the scenes.
Yeah.
Now, if people want to contact you, I know you're going to be coming to Hampton Roads to do a lot of projects next year. How do they can find you?
Okay, so very important. The best way is text me 757-534-8986.
Everybody's writing the number right now. I'm sure of that.
Write the number down right now, and before we get out of here, what is your any New Year's resolutions for 2025?
Well, I am very, very grateful for 2024. So for 2025, it's going to be a challenge. I'm going to be in Texas. I'm going to be in Florida, and I want to come back to Virginia Beach, Hampton Roads, Norfolk.
Okay.
And I'm going to be, I'm now traveling, so I don't have a hometown. I'm just traveling the world.
So your resolution is to be successful nationwide.
Yes,
there we go.
exactly.
Ooh, we got
But
it.
she already have the RV, she have the truck, so she's gonna be traveling all around the world. But she's not going anywhere, so now, Karen, stay with us. Quincy, we have to go to a quick commercial break. But when we come back, Karen Macedo is gonna be performing live right here, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Living 757. As we promised before, the sensational Karen Maceira is ready to perform.
Yes.
Wow, I'm speechless. Oh my
Yeah.
God, what a great act.
Yes.
She's wonderful. I was like, how do you do that, Karen?
I wanna
Kudos.
do that.
Yes.
That was so cool.
Well,
We
she's
can
been
all-
training for 14 years. I don't think we can do that.
Well, I got a long way to go.
Thanks, sis.
I just gotta start stretching in the morning, I guess.
But if you started right now, maybe in 14 years, we can see you with Karen working in the circus.
Maybe. Now,
How
okay, so here's the thing. Okay,
Okay.
all right. That's gonna take a long time for us to get prepared. But we're about to have a little bit of fun here because 2024 is all about promises and setting goals. And as the year comes to an end, it's also about being transparent about things that we may have done without the knowledge of our family members and friends. So what we're going to do is play a TikTok-inspired game called We Listen and We Don't Judge, okay? Usually married couples play this, but we are like brother and sister on this show, so this should be a very family-friendly admission type of thing, right? So it's very simple. I'll go first, and
I already have one. I can go
okay,
second.
yeah.
I have one too.
Okay?
Okay. Well,
so we start by all saying it together, right?
right. So let's say it together. We
listen
and we don't
judge.
Okay. So for you and you, sometimes when we pull up in the parking lot at the same time, I sit in my car. Because I don't want you to make eye contact with me and ask me to help you carry stuff in.
I knew it.
So sorry.
couldn't judge.
Sorry.
I knew
Okay,
it.
All right. And for you, you know, like when I mess up your selfies on purpose, that's why I'm doing it. So you don't ask me
I knew
anymore.
it too.
And now you don't ask me, so I'm doing it.
I can judge, but I know.
Don't judge.
Now,
Good.
We listen.
And we
Don't
don't judge.
Okay.
Well, I have to confess something.
Oh,
Now that you just bring it out, the selfies, I know I always say, let's take a picture, let's do a picture, let's do a selfie. And I say that it's for the, you know, for the guests that we have, for the social media. Actually, it's not. is for me just to look at if I look right.
You are selfish. You are really selfish. That's a selfish
I
thing to
mean,
do.
I need a mirror all the time, so that was the best way.
Wow.
Did we say don't judge?
Well, no, I'm
No
judging
judging.
on that one.
No
I'm
judging.
sick of it.
Okay, we listen
We
and
listen
we
and
don't judge.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm late because I am doing my makeup and my hair and I'm in my bathroom mirror and I'm singing and my concert is too good to leave.
Yeah, that's very
You have your own
disrespectful.
concert.
That's very disrespectful. I don't know what concert you're listening to in your vehicle, okay? But being late is not
So
acceptable.
it's not traffic. It's
Well,
not
that's-
traffic.
that's-
The reason it was not
That's
traffic.
the second part of the concert. The first part's in my bathroom, the second part's in the car. And y'all usually hear the end of the second one because I pull in the parking lot
Pull
still
up
singing.
playing some Tupac. Okay, all right, got it.
At least we confess something. I have one more, but I don't know if I have to share it with you guys.
So we listen and we don't judge.
Okay, hold up. I think I got another one. So y'all know, like every now and again, I bring in food from our house, like desserts, because we don't want to have a bunch of sweets in our house,
Yes.
right? And I say it's from
Right.
my mother-in-law.
Yes.
Well, about 30% of the time, it's from our neighbor that we don't like, and we're really bothered
My
by this person.
God, you
But-
really say that it's from your mother-in-law?
Right. But the thing is, like, we we don't want to say no because we're in fear of what could happen if we say no. So I just bring it in and say the crew will eat it, you know. So, but I tell y'all it's from my mother-in-law, so y'all will eat it. And, yeah. I am
mean,
so
that was
sorry.
bad.
I'm so sorry.
You've been trying to poison us?
I wasn't trying to. I just you
But
you
you
know what I
always say
did?
that it's from grandma, and I feel like,
Yes.
oh, grandma,
But
how
let me be
sweet
honest.
is this?
Let me be honest. When I follow up with y'all a few days later via text and y'all don't say your stomach is not hurting, then I know it was okay. So, you know, I care.
Quincy.
Oh, come on, ladies.
Oh.
All right,
Well,
hold
now
up.
that-
Okay.
Hold up. Is somebody else?
I think yes.
Who?
Hold up. Our producer's
Ooh,
talking to
producer
us.
Megan. Ooh.
So. Wow. Okay, so this is what our producer's telling us. She's admitting. She calls the control room the roast room, and when we don't listen to her giving us cues, she talks about us behind our backs where we can't hear.
That one I
Very
would never saw
disrespectful.
it coming. I cannot
So
judge.
she roasts us. Does that make us
Yes.
turkeys?
We cannot judge.
You know what? I don't know what it makes us, but are we? There's
I think
somebody.
we have one more.
There's somebody
I think
else.
we have one more.
oh,
Yes,
oh,
right here. Yes, we do.
All right, Karen.
All right, Karen.
Looks
Karen,
like
you
our
been
producer. Our
Yes.
producer put a microphone up here just in case somebody wanted to confess. Karen from Cooking from the Heart is also our
Yes.
floor director.
Woo-hoo.
So yes.
So, well, aren't you gonna not judge me here? Don't you have to say
Oh, okay, okay.
No,
We listen
and we don't judge.
Okay.
But I didn't say that, so I totally judged you.
We knew it, right?
so
Hold
the
on,
mic.
hold on.
Okay.
Let's
We
just
gotta
this
turn on the mic.
This is live TV, guys.
Okay.
Okay, now, hello,
Okay.
hello.
Check one, check
No.
two.
they didn't hear me saying that I judged you. Oh.
Okay, okay. Oh no, they heard
All right.
everything.
So y'all know I cook a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Souffles and all that whole thing, but every once in a while,
And the food
I
is
go
good.
out to the store and it's good. It's gourmet. I get a can of that easy cheese, that spray cheese, and I put it on little crackers and I don't tell anybody I like it. But yeah, I
Hold on,
eat
time out,
the
time
little
out.
spray can cheese.
That's the cheese that I've always let you guys know gives me that lactose.
Well, I don't give it to you. It's just
Well,
for me.
it's just-
I kind of
She's
hoard this
confessing.
little
No,
but you
can
brought
of
that in
cheese.
one
I grew
time.
up with that, so
And I
I say
shouldn't
I'm
be
gourmet,
judging.
but it's all about the easy cheese, people.
Okay.
Goodness.
Thank you
Get
for
this
confessing
microphone
that.
back. Unbelievable.
You guys, we have to take a break, but when we return, you have to bring in the new year with good food, right? Stick around for the
And
experience.
I'm singing.
I'm judging. I am judging.
Yes.
Sick of it. Hey guys, welcome back to Living 757. You know, becoming a champion is more than just seeing your goals manifest, but ultimately about hearing the sound of that hand clap to guide you on the road to success. And that's just what Lex Gillette has done to not only become a world champion, but also an Olympian athlete in one of this year's most inspirational stories.
I'm Lex Gillette, 5-time Paralympic medalist, 4-time world champion, and world record holder in the long jump for totally blind athletes. I lost my sight when I was 8 years old. My mom, she was the one who told me that I don't want you to be bound by society's expectations and opinions of what they believe that you can and cannot do. You decide what you can do and no one else. Nice. Running and jumping without your eyesight is one of the most incredible feelings out there. Wesley, he walks me to that start mark where I begin my run. He'll then jog to the opposite end, which is about 115 feet, 34, 35-ish meters away, giving me the best target possible with his voice and his clapping hands. When I leave the ground though, to jump and soar through the air,
Ooh, there you go,
and eventually land in the sand, that is my way of defying gravity. I equate gravitational pull to naysayers and people who attempt to hold you down and lock you to the earth. No one is going to lock me to the earth. I'm going to fly.
Big breath, get tight.
Never be bound by other people's expectations and opinions. Understand that there is a duality in life. You're going to have good times, you're going to have some bad times. There's positive, there has to be negative. But when you experience those negative moments in life, when you experience those times that seem very overwhelming, very daunting, seem to weigh you down, you just know that just beyond that is something incredible and something amazing. No need for sight when you have a vision is a mantra that I came up with. Eventually, I started to notice that it was much more than just something to stamp on a pamphlet or a website. It's my life. At the end of the day, it's not our eyes that ultimately determine success. It's our ability to see that vision, to develop that plan, connect with the right people, and do everything in your power to bring that vision into fruition. My ultimate goal as an athlete is to go to the Paralympic Games and to win a gold medal. Beyond athletics, my goal is to continue being an advocate, a mentor, an ally, and be a guide for other people so that they can navigate down their own runway and soar into their destiny.
Wow. You guys, what an inspirational story. Mm-hmm. And this show has really been full of people who make me want to be better, do better. And I think that's what life's all about, is connecting with those people in those moments.
Oh, absolutely.
I was thinking about the same, like what inspirational story. And like yes, sometimes we don't say thank you for what we have.
Right.
And some people just face different situations. So yes,
I love it. Now, from an award-winning athlete to an award-winning chef, let's welcome my friend Kyle Folks.
Hi, Kyle. Kyle,
How you guys doing?
Oh my gosh.
You know what?
So good.
We are doing good. I haven't seen you.
Not yet.
What? No. It is yet.
Beautiful picture.
It is yet. I need you to understand where I'm coming from. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can eat a couple, so it's
Oh my God.
As you can see, Q Chef,
As women
this was set up strategically.
Okay.
The ladies have all the scallops, and the men do not.
Thank
And
you,
the,
Kyle.
gay, no,
Thank
hold,
you so much.
and the guys have all the scraps.
That's right.
Scallops
See,
and scraps.
happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, but we ain't
There you
married.
go.
Look. So So I gotta say, a few weeks ago when we taped our Christmas episode,
Yes.
after we taped that episode in Newport News, Ashley's like, we gotta go see my boy, and we gotta go to this restaurant. We went to the restaurant. I didn't see this on the menu. It doesn't mean it wasn't on the menu.
It was on there.
I had mac and cheese.
You didn't read,
That
Quincy.
is an absolute lie because I actually ordered this one.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't paying
Yes.
attention to your food. I had mac and cheese, which
How
was
was that
off the
lobster
cha-
mac and cheese?
Bro.
And what's the
Man,
yes.
look, I don't even know if I just barked right there, bro. But man, look, you do
DMX
so
Yes,
you
yes.
do so well
Yeah.
with your restaurant and with the food selection. What are we looking at today?
So this is my personal favorite, and it's quickly become the restaurant's favorite as well. It's pan-seared sea scallops with a butternut squash risotto and smoked bacon marmalade. The bacon marmalade is the key. We serve that bacon marmalade also with our mac and cheese egg rolls, which is sort of like our staple of the food truck. And Ashley can tell you she's had a couple shots of that.
Well, she already started also.
Hold up, shots.
It smells so
Shots
good
of
in
marmalade.
here.
It's an unusual,
Shots of marmalade.
you know.
That was not supposed to be said on camera. But yes,
Kyle, congratulations,
I have
because
actually drank the bacon marmalade.
She loves that.
That's great.
Congratulations, because you are celebrating your first year anniversary. Now, you started with a food truck business, and now you have your own restaurant. You also have your food truck. How is it different? Do you still keep the same menu? Now, I believe a lot of things change, right?
That's a loaded question. We've had the food truck now for 5 years,
Wow.
and the restaurant 1 year. And it's been awesome. Every 6 months, whether it's the food truck or the restaurant, we change that menu. So we
Wow.
constantly want to keep staying fresh and new and innovative and seasonal. That's really
Yes.
important to me, fall and winter, as well as spring and summer cuisine. So it's been awesome. It's been quite the roller coaster ride, but it's been great. I've had a lot of fun,
Yes.
and I feel back at home in the restaurant. The food truck was sort of, I was a fish out of water, and,
Okay.
I learned a lot along the way, but being back home in the restaurant, I feel comfortable.
But I think it's great, the combination that you keep both. Smells so good in here, and your restaurant is so beautiful.
Thank you very much.
From a fish out of water to a fish in your restaurant.
Yes.
But don't boom.
Unbelievable. I got the drum.
Well, now I'm gonna try it.
I just want to see her try to talk with food in her mouth.
Oh my
For a
God.
clownfish, you're not that funny.
Kids,
I'm kidding.
Getting
I'm kidding.
heated up here.
That's a line from Finding Nemo for anybody who is not Disney aficionado like I am. I like to think that as somebody who really loves food, I can tell when I'm eating food if the person really loves cooking or not. Where did you find your passion for cooking?
Banana, for sure. I don't know if everybody knows this or not, but my original major in college was a music performance major. I played trumpet for 13 years.
Nice.
And I had to kind of pivot. You know, I just got cold feet. I didn't know if becoming a musician professionally was going to pay the bills. And I said, well, everyone has to eat. So maybe let's pivot. And I actually found a ton of things that were very similar
my God.
between cooking and playing music. That instant gratification, you know, preparing food and hearing you guys try it, it's just like playing a solo. And you get the crowd to applaud for you. So there's so many similarities. Obviously, they're both arts. But for sure, that's kind of my inspiration. But my grandmother, she would instill that in me.
Yeah.
And then being able to connect the music thing with the food.
Yeah,
oh my
man.
God, I love what you just say.
I love it.
Being like a cooking as a solo is like a playing solo. I love that.
Yes, and we can taste the
Yes.
inspiration that you have. You know what? We may make history. I may clean my plate prior to this.
Well, you do that.
being
I
over.
might be offended if you don't. I got to be honest.
Really
Come on,
quick,
Q Chef.
Kyle, do you have new resolutions for this 2025? What is coming for Satay?
Oh man, I think I really just want to continue to capture the lightning wave that we've had in the bottle. It's been incredible success in our first year, and I think for me, to kind of grow and expand, not too much, but maybe a little expansion on the restaurant, maybe an additional food truck. So that would make my 2025 complete. So stay tuned, keep your ears locked
Yes.
for those types of things coming your way.
I
Very,
love that. And we
very-
saw the information right there on the screen. Your restaurant is in Newport News, right? Really quick.
City Center, Newport
Yes.
News, the heart of the town, baby.
Yes. I
And
love
it's
it.
fantastic.
Now,
Yeah, she said it's fantastic.
she's eating. She's not stopping right now. You guys are all in.
Kyle, thank you so much.
Yes.
And from the hands that bless the food to the hands that's going to bless our performance stage, Gifted Hands
Yes.
is up next. You guys stay right there while I finish my food.
Happy New Year, Satay.
Happy New Year. Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you. Oh my God.
Welcome back to Living 757, you guys.
Oh my God, the last
Well,
show of the year. I cannot believe it yet.
I know. Can you
cheers,
believe this is the, this is our fifth, this is the end of our 5th year together.
Yeah, end of our 5th solid year.
Yes.
Yeah, this is our 5th New Year's together.
What a great year
Our
also.
5th Christmas together.
Yes.
Good.
If I think about it,
tastes
all the
good.
guests and all the musical and all the acts and everyone, like a sponsorship, clients, everyone together.
Yeah.
Like what a great year. And thank you so much to all of you because they know who they are.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Yes.
We
Yes.
appreciate
Amazing.
everything that you guys do to help keep us going.
Yeah.
And we love to go into the new year with new perspectives. And we already have a problem, ladies. So
We already started problems.
there
We cannot
were-
finish the year without one problem.
there were fortune cookies, and clearly there's only 2 here, but I had 3 fortune cookies for us to open and see what our fortune could be in the new year.
Okay.
And unfortunately for us, one of our cameramen saw fit to eat one of those cookies, and I hope that, is he still here? Like, can we put him on camera?
Excuse
Like-
me.
Yes, you.
Yes, you.
Carl.
You ate our cookie.
Okay, Carl.
Carl.
I know that you don't have a mic on you, Carl. But what did the fortune at least say on the inside, sir?
Said that versatility is one of my best traits.
Versatility is one of his
He
best
must have gotten
traits.
yours.
Yeah, he got yours because
Well,
you are very versatile.
Got you. Well, here's what I'm gonna say. I hope you're versatile in finding another position because I'm so upset. And you're
Don't do that anymore. Come back.
We already have a skeleton crew.
We love you. Come back. Oh my God, he left. Quincy, why did
He's
you
gone.
dead,
You know,
Quincy?
I am so
We
sorry.
can't end up the year like that.
We are
Oh my
short a
gosh.
cameraman. You know,
Carl,
I don't
come
even.
back, come
Carl,
back,
I
Carl.
don't have
We
the
love you,
power
we
to
love you.
fire anybody. It was a joke, man.
Carl, Quincy doesn't have that power.
You know what? So let's open up. So clearly, Carl had mine.
But we don't
That's-
know.
It says my versatility. So crack
Okay.
y'all's
All
open
right.
and read.
1, 2, 3. Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's
I
see.
knew you were going to pick up that crumb.
I can't.
Oh, I
Ooh.
love mine.
I love mine too.
Okay.
Okay, you read it first.
Okay. When in doubt, let instincts be your guide.
When in
Ooh.
doubt, let your instincts be a guide. I
Yes.
like that. I like
Mine
that.
says, before you know it, you'll be sitting on top of the world.
Ooh,
What?
girl. Take me with you.
Okay. So,
I will.
hold on. If I look
If
at this,
I'm going to the top of the world, y'all are coming with me.
In the
And all y'all too.
when in doubt, let your instincts
I'm
be
talking
your
about
Yeah,
our
like
crew.
a follow my instincts. Basically, it's like a follow your instincts.
Yeah.
When you have doubted yourself, when you're not sure about something, just trust your gut.
I knew.
I said it in a better words.
Or in
See?
your case, you can ask me and I'll tell you what you
Oh,
should do.
I'm
You
sure
know
that
what?
Ashley will tell you.
With that said, I knew I shouldn't have put those fortune
I
cookies
know.
over there where he would have saw 'em. If I would have
Exactly.
followed my instincts, you know what? Happy New Year
Yes.
to all of you. I'm not going to eat this because you touched it.
Guys, what a great year. We love you.
Yes.
And once again, I want to say something. Thank you to our crew, producers, all cameramen, everybody, PAs, everyone that is behind the scenes that have made this show possible. Melissa, all the girls in the studio and control
Yes.
studio also, everyone that comes this year, and like a big thank you to all of you.
Yes, and if you have missed this episode or any of the other episodes going into 2025, don't forget you can watch us at any time on our YourView app.
Yes, you
Yes.
can. You can also follow us on all of our social media channels. If you watch them closely, we've been beefing them up a little bit. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Yes.
You can slide in those DMs always for segment ideas.
There
Yes,
you go.
and once again, we have to say Happy New Year, everyone. But before we say goodbye, we have to leave you with the beautiful song of Your Gift Makes Room from Gift Hands.
Gifted Hands.
Gifted Hands, sorry.
Hey, Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year.
8, 7,
Yay.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
I used to hear this little voice. Why won't you quit? You not enough? Think you got it bad? There's plenty of people who got it rough and you not one of them. Plenty of people who deserve love, but you not one of them. Belittling and humbling, I'm used to it. Devil's deceit had me believe there was some truth to it. Desperate for peace, pressure with grief, I had to move through it. Struggling to see where I should live. When I looked around, it seemed like there was nothing I could give. Man, it was times I couldn't speak about what was happening underneath. No faith or fear and a fraction of unbelief in the dark. Maybe if I open my heart, there might be a way to get closer to God. But tell me how, what's the purpose of my life, oh Lord? Tell me now, what's the reason why I'm fighting for? I'm yelling out, if you hear me, let me hear your voice. Help me out, please speak and don't fail me now. I wanted the pain to stop, the suffocating, the seas. It's really crazy how dry the desolation was bleeding me. My whole body was accepting its fate. Nobody was detecting a thing. I started talking to God, fell down on my knees. He soothed all of my thoughts. I cried myself to sleep that week. But I wasn't doomed, you see, cause I was blessed with a great gift that made room for me. If you ever had a dream, I'ma need you to stay right here. Might be hard to achieve, but believe you'll succeed with closing that gap between you and those great ideas. If you ever had a goal, ever thought about taking a chance, with every breath, you gotta do the work step by step. Trust God and have faith in this plan. Okay, my life is like a dream. So many things out my control. But tell me, what's a dream without a goal? It's just a dream. Far from lazy, if I don't do nothing, I'ma work. Ain't nothing that I got that I don't deserve. I'm locked in, grateful for the opportunities and better options. Focusing on my community, whoever's watching. Wanna find me, you can find me somewhere, giving all I got. Every now and then I take it up a notch. I'm on my way to the top. It's not as far as I think. There ain't no way I'm gonna stop. I'm feeling like life is teasing me. It's showing signs I'm expecting the game. This whole time I've been ready for change. I'm still talking to God, thanking him for the peace. He soothes all of my thoughts. I'm serving my purpose gleefully. I'm over the moon, you see, cause I've been blessed with a great gift that makes room for me. If you ever had a dream, I'ma need you to stay right here. Might be hard to achieve, but believe you'll succeed with closing that gap between you and those great ideas. If you ever had a goal, ever thought about taking a chance, with every breath, you gotta do the work step by step. Trust God and have faith in this plan. I'ma say it again. If you ever have a dream, I'ma need you to stay right here. Might be hard to achieve, but believe you'll succeed with closing that gap between you and those great ideas. If you ever have a goal, ever think about taking a chance, with every breath, you gotta do the work step by step. Trust God and have faith in this plan. Have faith in this plan.